Hey guys, Ben here from Corner Flag Games, and welcome to episode 16 of the Crawley Town Road to Glory career mode. So we've got another 4 games in today's episode. The first one is against Crawley United away. The second one is against Cheltenham Town at home. The third one is against Cambridge United away. And the fourth and final game in today's episode is against Swindon Town at home. All games in the EFL League 2. So without further ado guys, let's get in to the first game. So in today's first game, we are away against Crawley United in the EFL League 2. This will also be a live sim game. As you can see on the right hand side, we are running the backup brigade. So we will live sim through this game while the players are warming up. And we'll see how we go. 15 minutes in, nothing to report. Randall scores a goal in the 16th minute for Crawley Town, so we go 1-0 up. 30 minutes in, nearly at half time now. Nothing else to report aside from the goal. We're starting to make some substitutions. 46 minutes in. Ying Hongbo comes in the 55th minute with a goal for Crawley, sending us 2-0 up. And that's alright. Come on, guys. Hold on to it. 10 minutes to go. Can we get the win? And we do. 90 minutes in, we take down Crawley United with a scoreline of 2-0. Now, moving on to today's second game. We are at home to Cheltenham Town in the EFL League 2. So guys, let's get into it. So here we are guys in today's first played game and the second game overall. It's Crawley hosting Cheltenham Town. And here is the Crawley Town lineup. It's Data in goal, the back four of Brown, Connolly, Yorworth and Avina. Coletti and Rivera are the holding midfielders. Dean Cox at the centre attacking mid. Baldwin on the right, Roberts on the left and Thomas Verheit up front as the striker. And here is the Cheltenham Town lineup. It's Flinders in goal, a back four of Forster, O'Shannessy, Boyle and Cranston. Dawson and Pell are the CDMs in today's game. Miller on the right, Sellers on the left, and Holman and Graham up front as the striker combination. And Verheit is going to kick us off for today's game. He's hoping we can extend our winning form after that last game. Trying to find some space. Coletti's made a run. He takes it on the inside. Can he take a shot? He does get a shot off, but the deflection comes off O'Shannessy. And we will get ourselves a corner. nearly 8 minutes in. It's a corner for Crawley. Dean Cox to stand over it. He's going to pump this one into the box. Falls short. Comes out the back. And out to Holman now for Cheltenham Town. Trying to get back in numbers. Graham on the ball now. Flicks that one through. Here we are. Avina with the beautiful block there. Yorworth manages to clean it up and stop it going out for a corner. Cheltenham Town again. It's a cheeky back heel. And a shot comes off, but Dada, safe hands there. Baldwin plays it in. Oh, beautiful work there. And it's Zanzio Baldwin. Can he wait? He's gone too far. Too tricky. Didn't want to take the strike on by himself. Didn't feel like he'd get it. But we managed to get ourselves a corner out of it. 37 minutes in. It's Roberts standing over the corner. 2 bars of power. Goes in. Goes in. Comes out the back. It's gone to Yorworth. Yorworth is going to take a strike from a long way out. Blocked by Boyle. And Flinders comes and cleans it up. Is he going to run on? No, he's not. He's going to have to play this one back to Rivera. It's gone back into Dean Cox. Dean Cox with all the space now. He's going to have a strike. And it's a deflection again off O'Shannessy. Corner now for Crawley. 41 minutes in, just before the break. Roberts standing over it. 2 bars of power. Lobs it in. Can we get a header on it? No, we can't. It's fallen to Coletti. Avina now. Pumps that one through to Connolly. Connolly's going to take an advance run. Flicks it in. And it's Verheit. Near post with some fancy footwork there. All he had to do was stop and turn his man, and Connolly, well out of his comfort zone, cleans that one up, slides a beautiful pass in to Verheit, and as you can see here, running advanced with Connolly, stop and turns, and it's gone into Verheit, and he just thumps it in near post, and that's well worked by the striker there. And the goal comes to Thomas Verheit with his 11th goal in the EFL League 2 this season. And Cheltenham Town are going to get us underway. So we've managed to claw one ahead just before the halftime break. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do us going into the halftime break. And we've done well. We've held a lot of the possession, played round at the edge of our attacking area. But it's going to finish at halftime. Crawley Town 1, Cheltenham Town 0. Here are the match facts heading into the first half, and as you can see, we are dominating with possession in this game. 73% to Crawley Town to Cheltenham Town's 27%, although they have had 1 shot and 1 on target to our 4 shots and 3 on target. The 1 goal for us being the standout statistic there. Also, with the 87% passing accuracy to Cheltenham Town's 82%. And Cheltenham Town are going to get us underway for the second half. So we've done well. We've clawed a goal in this first half. Can we make it a clean fire double? Playing a long ball out. No, unmarked here. Dean Cox. It's gone into Roberts, and it's Dean Cox. He's going to try and take it on the inside, but he can't get a man off. Here it is, Roberts! And it's just over the bar. Unlucky. Did well to win the possession back. He's just taken a strike from outside the box. He's just put it over the bar. Dean Cox wins it back in the midfield. He's going to flick this one onto Roberts, who flicks it back onto Dean Cox. He's found a little bit of space here. Can he drag it across the keeper? Roberts comes in. The keeper spills it. He can't keep hands on it. And Roberts in the right place at the right time. The keeper, all he could do was palm it into the feet. And Roberts cleanly puts that one in. As you can see here, he's done well. A very good 1-2 there between Cox and Roberts. Cox tries to drag that one across the keeper. And as the keeper palms it into Roberts, he calmly slots that one home. And the goal goes to Jordan Roberts with his 12th goal in the EFL League 2. And Cheltenham Town are going to kick us off again. 2 goals to the good at the moment. Can we make it a hat-trick? He's going to play it out wide to Avina. He's got a bit of space here, but he loses out. His touch is just a tad too heavy. And Yorworth's going to have to get back and defend this. Unmarked at the back stick. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 59 minutes in, we concede our first goal. Unlucky for Dada not to get the clean sheet. And we were a bit stretched thin at the back there. As the centre defender tries to come inside to block the pass. He's left a player unmarked at the back stick, who calmly slots it home into Dada's near post. And the goal goes to Dan Holman with his 4th goal in the EFL League 2. And Verheit is going to get us underway. 1 hour played. We've still got half an hour to go. Can we get another goal just to shore up our win? He's got nobody running with him, but Avina's got plenty of space here. Can he stop and turn? He's going to put in a cross. It's close. Coletti takes it on his chest and has it. Keeper does well to save it, but it's gone out for a corner. And it's a corner now for Crawley. 66 minutes in. Dean Cox standing over it. He's going to thump this one into the box. Nobody gets a head on it. They clear it out. Falls as far as Yorworth, who plays it back into Connolly. Connolly's going to have a strike from outside the box, but it takes a deflection off Thomas Verheit. And they get a corner 19 minutes in. This is dangerous. They've even brought the keeper out for it. Can we win the header? We do. It falls to the edge of the box. Dada with clean hands over it. Thank God, he was very lucky to make that save. And it's another corner 90 minutes in now for Cheltenham Town. Can we get it out? We do. Baldwin gets it out only as far as Forster. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do us in the game today. And we've done well with some very heavy possession in our half. Playing around with it, we've managed to come 2-1 victors. A very strong passing game by us in our attacking half. And at the end of 90 minutes, it's going to finish Crawley Town 2, Cheltenham Town 1. Moving into today's match facts at the end of 90 minutes. So it's 2 goals to us and 1 to Cheltenham Town. 9 shots with 7 on target to us. 2 Cheltenham's, 5 shots and 2 on target. Possession heavily favoured in our side with 63% to Cheltenham's 37%. Shooting accuracy for us at 77% to Cheltenham's 40%. And a passing accuracy 84% to us and 77% to Cheltenham Town. And today's man of the match is going to go to Connolly at that centre-back position, and our captain with a 9.3 rating, and also with the assist for that first goal for Verheit. So we're going to now move into today's third game, and it is away to Cambridge United in the EFL League 2, and we're going to live sim this game, running out our backup brigade, as we like to call them, as the players are warming up now. Here we go, 10 minutes in, nothing to report thus far. Other games happening. Halliday gets a yellow card for Cambridge in the 19th minute. 35 minutes in, nothing happening so far, so we're nearly at the end. There we go, and at the edge of the first half, Clifford comes in with a goal to send us 1-0 ahead. Both teams starting to make substitutions now. Cox comes in with a second goal at 67 minutes. He must have been substituted earlier on. And here we go 2-0 victors at the end of this simulated game over Cambridge United. And here we are moving into today's fourth and final game. We are at home to Swindon Town in the EFL League 2. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it. Okay, guys, so moving into today's fourth and final game, it's Crawley Town hosting Swindon Town at home in the EFL League 2. And here is the Crawley Town lineup. It's Dada in goal, the back four of Brown, Connolly, Yorworth and Avina. Coletti and Rivera are the holding midfielders. Dean Cox at centre attacking mid, Baldwin on the right, Roberts on the left, and Thomas Verheit up front as the striker. And here is the Swindon Town lineup. It's Vigoro in goal, 4 in the back in Perkis, Chancellor, Lancashire, and Hussey. Linganzi and Taylor as the holding midfielders. Wanyi and McDermott out on the right and left mids. Bustos at centre attacking mid, and Norris the lone striker. And Swindon are going to kick us off in the first half today. We're playing in our away kit in the blue, because I didn't like Swindon's away kit for today's game being green. It would have just melded in. And their home kit being red was a better option. Flicks that one into Enzio Baldwin, into Cox, gives it back to Baldwin. He's going to play this one through to Roberts, who's going to take it first time, but Vigoro manages to get clean hands on that one. Continues his run, into Cox, stops on the ball. Manages to win it back though. Can we flick this one back? Yes we can. It's gone to Rivera, who plays it back through to Avina. Avina running through the defence here, takes a strike from a long way out, and it's going to be a goal kick. Play it back through the defence. And we've given it away in a very dangerous area. Scuffs the shot, but it goes over. And a calamitous time in the back line there. We tried to get the ball clear, but unfortunately, Bustos comes in and wins the ball. And a very cheeky chip ball goes over Dada's head. He did try and make the save. And here it is. We play it in. Tried to play it back to Yorworth, who for some reason tries to play it back to Coletti. We come in with the challenge. And unfortunately, not good enough. Bustos just in front of the defender there. Dada reacts to it well too late. And sees it fire over for a goal. And it's going to be Marco Bustos with his second goal in the EFL League 2. So 24 minutes in, we get the restart, and we've got a bit of a mountain to climb now. Roberts manages to win that ball back. Rivera plays it through central. And it's Coletti. What can he do? Flicks that one into Verheit. Verheit plays on the on-running Coletti, who plays it back again. We've got some space out wide here. It's Jordan Roberts. He's going to take a strike from a very difficult angle. And it falls to Baldwin, plays it back to Coletti. Coletti takes a strike first time. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do us for the first half. So it's been a fairly even game. The only deciding factor in this game so far is the shot and the goal by Marco Bustos for Swindon from a calamitous time in our backline. And going into the sheds at half-time, it's Crawley Town 0, Swindon Town 1. And here are the match facts going into the sheds at half-time. 4 shots for us with 3 on target to Swindon's 4 shots and 4 on target. They have a shooting accuracy of 100%. We're holding the possession with 60% to their 40. We still can't do anything with it. As Thomas Verheit gets us cracking for the second half. Got a bit of a mountain to climb, but it's not a difficult one to climb. We can get one back here. Dean Cox on the ball. Plays this one through to Avina out wide. Is Cox going to run on? Yes, he is. We're going to play it through to him. He's managed to do well here. He's going to play it wide. Stop. Turn. Can we get a decent cross in? We've got the on-running Coletti! Coletti, the youngster, has made a storming run through the midfield and the defence to become unmarked on that penalty spot. And he fires it home 48 minutes in. It's a quick fire one. Dean Cox did well to hold up his man and get the cross in. You can see Coletti running in, and it looks like he nutmegs Vigoro. Yes, he does. A storming run from the midfield from the young Australian has seen him take that one clean on his foot. And it's Joe Coletti with his first goal in the EFL League 2. And a quick reply after the halftime break. I don't know what Harry Kuehl has said to the boys during the halftime team talk, but we managed to steal one back and draw level. Dean Cox now, he's going to play this one back to Rivera. Out wide to Avina. Playing a beautiful through ball through to Dean Cox, and we're playing with some quick speed here. Roberts has got some space down the line. He's going to knob in across. It comes to the on-running Corey Brown, but he strikes it very poorly. And making his return to first-team football, it's Connor Chaplin is coming on to replace Thomas Verheit. And it's Dean Cox standing over it. See if, I don't know what he's like at free kicks, but we'll try it and see how he goes. A little 1.5 bars of power. Not enough swing on it to get it round the wall. The keeper comfortably takes it. And it's Joe Coletti running up this line now. Is he going to continue his run? No, Dean Cox is going to have to do some work here. He's flicked that one on through to Roberts, and Roberts has got a bit of space here. He's going to stop, turn, take it. Oh, and what a beautiful finesse shot by the youngster. He's managed to find and work the space in the Swindon Town defence. And 76 minutes in, we've changed that deficit. It's a deciding wall. He takes it in, and a beautiful finesse. Sees it drag across Vigoro. And there's no way he was going to stop that. And he puts it into the bottom corner. And it's Jordan Roberts with his 13th goal in the EFL League 2. And Swindon are going to get the game underway again. So we've done well. We've clawed back the deficit from a 1-0 at half-time. And we've come out firing in this second half. I don't know what the boys have been putting in their Powerade. And we're going to make our second substitution. We're bringing on Billy Clifford to replace Jordan Roberts. So Billy Clifford will be going to the centre attacking midfield position. And we'll be putting Cox out on that left-hand side. And it is a free kick now in a very dangerous area for Swindon. They've lobbed it over. But Dada, clean hands to it. Tries to put it through and he's won it back again. He's going to take a strike and he's hit the inside of the woodwork. The substitute only been on 2 minutes and nearly forces a goal for us. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do us at the end of 90 minutes. So we've done well, went down 1-0 in the first half and managed to claw 2 goals back in the second half. A quick fire one at the start of the second half and a beautiful on running through from Joe Coletti has seen us turn the tide and come back and win. So at the end of 90 minutes as the boys head into the sheds, it's Crawley Town 2, Swindon Town 1. And here are the match facts at the end of today's game. It is 2 goals for us to 1 to Swindon Town, 9 shots and 6 on target for us to Swindon's 4 and 4. Possession heavily favoured in our half to 59% to us to 41% to Swindon. 6 tackles for us to Swindon's 3. Shooting accuracy for us of 66% to Swindon's 100%. And a very high passing accuracy for us at 85% to Swindon's 79%. Jumping into the man of the match, and we are going to give it to the 9.3 rated Joe Coletti, scoring in his first goal today and also winning the ball very cleanly in that midfield all game. So well done to the young Australian. So guys, with a month left of games left to go, we are going to very quickly run through the EFL League 2 table, and we are sitting comfortably at the top of the table, clear 11 points on second place Luton Town, so we're doing very well to stay up there. We have Mansfield, Wickham, Notts County, Chesterfield and Cambridge United rounding out the rest of the promotion places. Having a look at the bottom end of the table now, and it is Stevenage clawing at the foot of the table, holding everybody up with 29 points, followed by Forest Green in 23rd, Cheltenham in 22nd, Grimsby in 21st, and Lincoln City in 20th. Okay guys, so that is going to wrap up today's episode. So in our next episode, there will be another 4 games. The first will be away to Port Vale. The second will be at home to Coventry. The third will be away to Exeter City. And the fourth and final game will be against Crewe Alexandra at home. What I've also done, guys, is I've now started my own Discord. For some of you that may or may not know, I have a text channel on the Tomahawk 79 Discord channel. I will still be using that, but I will also now be opening up my own Discord for all you guys to see. You'll see it in my little blue box, which is up on screen at the moment. So be sure to jump on and join the community. Also as well, be sure to jump on my little text channel that I've got on Tomahawk 79's Discord as well. I will leave a link to Tomo's one in the description below, but my one will be up here in my little blue banner. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Be sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it and leave your comments and feedback below. Don't forget to smack that subscribe button if you haven't already and tick the little notification bell to be notified of every time I upload a video. And I'll be back with the next episode of the Crawley Town Road to Glory career mode soon.